Hello guys, my name is LizardFighter111, and today I'm going to be offering a little update on the Pedestrian, how to fix cutscene voices and music in GTA San Andreas, and how to fix your pedestrian audio. I did fix it, but I didn't release an update video, and a lot of people were confused as to why the actual pedestrian voices saying was 3 gigabytes, and the one inside the video was only, what was it, 1.4? So, yeah, I apologize for the misunderstanding and everything that was going on. So I am here to make an update video on this. Now, how to fix your GTA San Andreas cutscene voices, music as in radio, and your pedestrian voices, like, you know, CJ talking to pedestrians, what the pedestrians are saying, what they're yelling at you. You know what I mean? They get to insult you. Everything that's going on. And I apologize if I go over my words a little bit. This isn't scripted or anything. I'm just kind of doing this improv. So, yeah. Cutscene voices, all that's going to be fixed. You know, it doesn't in most Grand Theft Auto versions that you get off the internet. Like the one I've got on my desktop right now. So, there are essentially 3 ways you can do this now. And you can choose between all 3. Number 1's the old-fashioned way. The exact file that was in this video. 1.4 gigabytes, 1.38, whatever, close enough. SFX and streams. I uploaded this a while ago, and this is the easiest way to do it because it's the least amount of space. Now, there are a few downsides to this. One is it doesn't fix your pedestrian audio voices, so the pedestrians, they won't be talking to you in the game. And 2 is it's kind of unstable and it crashes, you know, every now and then, just sort of hanging out. I had a few crashes playing with this, but I mean, generally the SFX, I mean, the cutscene voices are fixed, the cutscene and everything. And yeah, if you want to know how to use this file, go back and watch this video. It'll be up in the card up here, and it'll also be in the description. So I would not recommend this though. Now, the second option you could do is you can download the full SFX and Streams folder, completely uncompressed, all this stuff. 3.04 gigabytes. Now, there's some downsides to this, obviously. It's too big for most people. I mean, this will take forever to download. I don't have the patience for this. It takes, what, 25 minutes? Well, it's going down, but yeah, I don't have the patience for this frickin' file, so I'm not going to do it. But it does fix the pedestrian voices, and it may even make your game run faster. Yeah, this will also be in the description below, and this video is going to show you how to use this specific file. And there's a third option. Now, it's kind of a compromise between the both of them, and it is SFX and Streams Collection. I've released them on Google separately, so as you can see, they're all around 500 megabytes in size, so you can download them in increments. They're RAR files, though, so downside to that is you have to actually install WinRAR in order to do that. That link will be in the description below. But, yeah, it's essentially the same thing. If we look inside the actual files, see, I've got them on my desktop. As you can see, these are the files. If you look inside of them, they're just the normal files. They're just sort of like, this one file was like 3 gigabytes or something. No, it's like 1.9. I don't know what that's all about. And then SFX Part 3, yeah, everything is sort of like reduced, you know, in size. And I uploaded them so you can download them in increments, whatever. You can just set them all to download, yada, yada, yada. And this one compressed, so I believe the full capacity is around 2.79. So it's in between the 3 and the 1. So, yeah, there are a bunch of little different options that you can do. And essentially, they all work the same way. So, assuming you actually downloaded the 3 gigabyte file or the one that I made in, like, in increments over here, either one, those will both work. You're just going to have to extract multiple files into there. It's really no big deal, but, yeah. I'm going to be showing you how to do both of them, so I'm going to be using the actual this file, because I think it's easier, but I will show you guys how to use this one. So anyway, what you're going to want to do is find your Grand Theft Auto root, your files. Now the easiest way to do this is by going to your shortcut, right-clicking, and then clicking on Open File Location. This will bring you to your game files where the shortcut says. If you don't have the shortcut, then I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to look for it on your game. But if you got the game, on Steam and everything, it should actually already put this on your file. But if you download it on Steam, you actually have to go through Steam. And, I can show you right now, actually. I didn't buy the game on Steam. I bought it on CD. But we're going to... Yeah, we'll assume that CSGO is San Andreas. So what you do is right-click and say Properties. Go over to Local Files, and then hit Browse Local Files. And that'll bring you to the CSGO, or in this case, it would be Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, obviously. So, yeah. That's how you do that, all the individual, either way, that'll bring you to your main files. Now, one thing that you'll see, is you got your actuals, if you launch it from here, that would happen. But, yeah. This is the file that you're going to want to do. Obviously, the file named audio. So, this is going to sound a little janky, but what you're going to want to do is delete them both. So, get rid of them. Don't need them anymore. So I'll show you how to use this is if you have the individual files in WinRAR. You're going to want to make a new folder called SFX, completely case sensitive, so all of them are going to be capitalized, and a new folder called Streams. So, yeah, it's capitalized, the front is capitalized too, and that actually matters. That actually matters, the case sensitive, so it's not going to see it if it's not capitalized, so be sure that. And basically, you guessed it, SFX part 1, part 2, part 3, you put those in the files. So I would take this and I'd move it over to SFX. Same thing with number 2. I'd move this over to SFX, and same thing with number 3. I'd move that over to SFX. Now, the 2 streams folders, yeah, the same thing. Take this, but I'd put it on streams. And, yeah, and this one too, same thing, drag to streams. But since we're not going to be using that, we're actually going to be using the main file. This file, the one that's 3 gigabytes, the one I was talking about. So, yeah. So now we don't actually need these files at all. We can just remove them. And, so what you're going to want to do is extract it. Yes, I want to open it using WinRAR. We're going to extract the zip file, all these, and we're going to put it over to here. So there you go. And yeah, I'll just wait for it to extract. Alright, so it's now extracted, as you can see. And apparently I was wrong. So don't capitalize the streams folder. I'm going to put that in the video because I'm a little bit of an idiot. So, I didn't notice that. That wasn't supposed to be capitalized. Okay, so now that that's done, you should be able to load your game, and we should be able to hear that the cutscenes and the pedestrian folders are working. So, yeah, I'll enter in a mission, and we'll also, hang around with some pedestrians, see if we can hear them talking. This would be pretty cool. Oh, this happens sometimes. If that happens, just hard quit it through Alt-Tab. Yeah, give me one of those tough guys, eh? Get out of here. Nobody wants you. On Windows 10. Let me use the double desktop for something. So yeah, I had to do a little Windows 10 trickery in order to get it to work, because sometimes it's an old game, man. It's not a very good sales pitch for this fix, but I swear to you that has nothing to do with it. Alright, there you go. Now it worked. had to cut it. I had to stop it one time, but it eventually worked for me. So hold on, let me see if we've got the display on. Yeah, okay, that's the highest it can go without downloading the 1080p thing. Alright, let's get out of here. Sorry, started playing copyright stuff and I couldn't but yeah, this right here is the mission I want to go into, so you can see that the cutscene voices are fixed. But what are these guys? Yeah, that guy's talking. Yeah, the pedestrian are fixed. Okay. Oh, I can get him with a chainsaw. Ah, bastard! Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? That's what you get, CJ. Remember that. All right, let's do this. 0RC. All right, let's hear what these guys have to say.
Hey,
Yo.
Z, where you at?
Go away, Carl.
Hey, Z.
I'm very, very busy back here. Top secret stuff, not for your eyes. Too sensitive.
Come on, homie.
Okay, stop.
Berkeley has a sick
I just wanted to prove that it worked. Because I don't actually want to give away anything, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to cause any, like, you know, spoilers to happen. So you know what actually happens in the game. But yeah, as you can see, the pedestrians and the radio, and, you know, obviously that guy talking in the cutscene and the pedestrian, you know, all that's fixed. So yeah. GoDad, you got 3 options to choose from. If you want the least big one, you can go back onto my old video and watch that. The tutorial still works, so I just wanted to make an update for the pedestrian voices. So yeah, that's gonna have to be it for today, guys. My name is LaserFighter111. If you guys want to see more videos like this, tutorials, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to this video for more awesome content, and I'll see you guys later. I haven't played this in a while, have I?